Pringles, once you pop, you can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Greetings and welcome back to another Spice-tastic episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always, Geycen Oliveira, and with us today is the Pringles Ghost Pepper Ranch. Now, I did not see these coming. They didn't pop up on Instagram. I know I follow Pringles, even though I'm not a huge fan of just Pringles. Pringles, the chip itself seems like it's just a cheap chip. I like the containment unit. I usually like the flavors that are on them, but the chip itself has never really done anything for me. So I'm hoping that the heat will come today, but it says it's only 2 out of 4 peppers. Does that mean that they're going to release other hot and spicy flavors, like maybe a Carolina Reaper or an Apollo pepper or maybe the Pepper X? That would be kind of fun to see some other hotter ones. I just don't understand how a ghost pepper can only be 2 out of 4. Like, ghost peppers are pretty hot. They're high up there. If you've never checked out the hot stuff channel, then check that out. Not the channel, the what do you call those? Playlists. Anywho, I put together a bunch of all the heat things that I've done over the years. And now that I mention it, actually, we're going to be doing a new heat episode coming up probably late September sometime, maybe early October. I've got a bunch of stuff that my friend Jess brought down for my birthday back in February. And we're going to either do a live stream or do something with the heat stuff that she brought. So we got that to look forward to. But today, let us be haunted by the pepper of ghost. Let's bust into this. Let's give it a smell. I imagine that if this is any kind of potency, this should get in my nose and it's going to give me a little bit of a kick. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I smell a little bit of a spice in there. There's a little bit of a tingle. I think it got on one of my nose hairs and tickled it a little bit. Let's take a look at these chips. I don't know. There's nothing really special or unique that jumps out about them. They look like just a normal Pringle. There might be some kind of dusting on there. Obviously, there's some kind of dusting on there. But we're not going to find out till we try it. So wish me luck. Hope these aren't too hot. I like the flavor of them a lot, but once again, the chip itself doesn't do a lot for me. The heat level on these, maybe a 2, like it indicates on the package, but I would say 2 out of 10, not 2 out of 4. It is building a little bit, but it's not getting anywhere. It's never hit me as wicked hot. Very good, though. The flavor itself, the combination, if you like spicy things that aren't too spicy, and you also like flavor with them, this is a great option because the ranch shines through, even though you're getting the spice in there. Does it actually say ghost pepper? I'm not going to be able to read that. Dried potatoes, vegetable oil, corn, cotton seed, canola, BBB, doo-doo-doo, cornstarch. I don't know where the hell there's any spice in this whatsoever. I mean, I'm detecting it. It's definitely got a little bit of a kick to it. Like I said, I'd give it about a 2. I don't think I'd go higher than that. But nothing in the first 5, 6, 7, 8 ingredients indicates anything to do with ghost pepper. So I don't know where it comes from. But it's somewhere out there haunting us in our dreams at night when we try to sleep. You know that feeling when you go to the bathroom in the middle of the night? That's it's the ghost pepper. He's following you. He's watching you pee. That's all he does. He's not there to scare you or anything. He just wants to watch you pee. Yeah. Here we are to the review part of things. We've demonstrated how to eat them and how they feel in your mouth and explained all that. But I've got to give them a score. And the hard thing is that the flavor, for a Pringle, I would give them almost like a 9. I really enjoy the flavor and I love the spice to it. But it's just not enough spice. If you're going to put ghost pepper on your package and you're going to do a gray package, I've never seen Pringles do a gray package. This is meant to grab your attention at the store. This is called marketing, and they did a great job at it because it grabbed my attention because I've seen a lot of new Pringles and just been like, whatever. This one, I was like, gray? What's going on? And I looked a little closer, ghost pepper. But it's not really that spicy. So based on the name, it's a very misrepresentation. I think the flavor is there, but just the heat is not. So I would say if I had to score this, I'm going to give it a 7. I think they're worth trying, and especially if you're not into super spicy things. This is a nice little introductory thing. Like, hey, here's a little bite to your mouth. Here's a little sting on your tongue. Here it comes. You want to get a little warmer, you're going to have to move outside the realm of the Ghost Pepper Ranch Pringle, though, unfortunately. Anywho, that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys are loving the content I'm creating as much as I love creating the content you guys are watching, would you please consider subscribing to the channel, because it would be a huge favor for me. Also, if you love this episode, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you so much. And don't forget to make somebody smile today. Make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and way more spicier than these chips. Together, let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love, but never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, do no harm. I am Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, my friends, and happy adventuring.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.